Hello, we're here at the Gary Darwin's Magic Club with Allan Ackerman. How you doing, Allan?
I'm doing good.
All right.
Yeah, tell them we're at Tommy Rockers every Wednesday
we're here
night.
every Wednesday night, Tommy Rockers here in Las Vegas, and we're excited to be here. And we wanted to ask you some questions about, for our subscribers, how they can improve their magic, and just some tips on what you'd give them to become, more like yourself, like a master magician. So what are some things they can do that are like, some good tips for
Okay.
these guys?
Well, love to practice. Practice is always good. You can't practice too much.
Right.
And then one of the things that I often do is because there's so many moves, you can't learn them all.
That's right.
But you pick a move, and then you tell yourself, I'm going to do this move better than anybody else in the world. As good as it can be done, even better than it's ever been done before. And then make that your goal. Really think about every step of the move and how to optimize the move. And figure out great ways to add some misdirection to the move. And make it a versatile move. So if you're reading Erdnase, he says a very profound statement there. He says, all these great moves, if I had to pick the move that gives me the most bang for the buck, it would be the bottom deal. And I agree with that completely. You can make that move look so good.
So many
it's
applications.
Beyond belief, and there's so many applications. And it's one of the few moves everybody knows. You can even expose it and then do it in the next trick, and the audience won't have a clue you did it. Because it can do everything. It can be a force, it can be a card change, it can be a switch. Besides just being a deal.
Yeah, you have some amazing applications of that in your new book as well, Card Theater. So as far as like deck management and some things, we talk about what are some good ways, because like a lot of magicians will do a bunch of different things and it'll seem like they don't really go well together, because they'll do like jumping from thing to thing, like the routine and the structuring.
One routine has to flow into the next.
So flowing.
And there's so many wonderful tricks with like size Stebbins or stay stack or just any mem deck. And to really try to think, there's so many great ways you can switch in your decks, or even if you do the old classic brainwave, after you do that, figure out a method so you can go from that trick and then go straight, switch it in for a regular deck and continue on with your performance.
Yeah, so congratulations on your France. So can you talk a little bit about that? You lectured all over France, right? Just recently?
So I did 16 lectures. 9 of them were in France, and then I had some in Austria, Switzerland, and Belgium. So that was where I...
So you got to meet a lot of the, like Babel and a lot of the French guys.
Huh? Babel was awesome. Sure was.
So I heard that you're going to Brazil. Are you doing a lecture coming up?
So there's a convention down there in April. I have to go look at the dates again, so I'll be doing Brazil, and then in September I'm going over to Japan.
Wow, congratulations.
5-6 lectures.
You're all over the world. I mean, it's really, meeting the magicians, what kind of a response, has it obviously been, like with your book, your new book, Card Theater? Can you talk about how that's been, reviewed and received? I mean, the guys are just, what are they're saying, from the different places? They're really enjoying it, I'm sure.
Yeah, so we're selling pretty good. I still have a few left. So Gino here at Houdini Magic printed the book for me. Did a really good job. And there's a lot of nice things in there. There's some stuff on some old gambling moves that magicians should use. There's this move called the blackjack roll, and I hardly know any magician that uses it, and it's just a thing of beauty that has 1,000,001 applications to card magic.
Awesome. So I want to ask you one more question, and then we'll wind up, Allan. a lot of magicians have a lot of books, and like, when Larry Jennings passed away, I actually got to go to BJ's house with Paul Vigil. This is several years ago, but I saw Larry Jennings' collection of books, and it was really incredible. It was one of the best collections on books that I've seen, and I know you have a good collection on magic books, right?
And I love books. And
so is that a good medium for magicians to really research the books?
And read and study and pick some of your favorite magicians. So I mean, I just got just recently Phoenix, the book called The Code, just an awesome book. I got Tom Gagnon's new book. Now I just got that, so I haven't gone through that yet, but I know it's going to be good because I love his material.
And the Scott Robinson book,
Scott
right?
Robinson.
Yeah.
I got Pure Imagination. I just got that, and that has some real bizarre stuff in it. It's just awesome.
Yeah.
So constantly read. That's the best thing I recommend. Even more so than video. Video's good, but books are the best.
All right. Thanks a lot, Allan, and thanks for the interview. And all right.
Okay.
That's a wrap.